Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we don't get the full 40 hours. Oh wow, I didn't realize there was skill training I could do. What the heck? Let's see. Let's do survive, escape the pocket to throw to an open receiver for big gains. Pocket presence, dodge projectiles, shatter targets, and learn why being accessible. Okay, let's do that then. Yep, yep. Dang. I didn't do too good on that, big dog. I ain't gonna lie with y'all, I didn't do too good on that at all. Okay, well, let's get our GPA up and let's focus the rest on leadership then. Uh-oh, Ole Miss this game, guys. It don't matter, I don't get to play, so go ahead, ready that thing up. Oh, it's the night game at Tennessee tonight. Yeah, they're doing the night game. It's not the blacked out mode though. I do like the fact that they do the power T though. Ole Miss scored. We got the 3. Ole Miss scored again. 17-3 right now. 17-10. 17-10 going into halftime. Oh, no. We lost 20-10. Wouldn't have been the case if y'all would have let me play, but what do I know?
What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference.
Your midterms results are only in all B's. Your results were solid, but there's always room for improvement. Go ahead, check your GPA to see if it has changed. Escape the pocket before it becomes a penalty zone. Buy Tom until throw. Tomer runs out, then make a throw to an open receiver. You'll be awarded points for yards, touchdowns, hot spots. Scoring a touchdown will increase your multiplier. Okay. That's a touchdown. Daggone. Daggone! Plant your feet and throw the ball. Well, that didn't help me any, now did it? Oh, I dropped in QB. Cool. Oh, Jake Merklinger is the head QB in this game. Oh, well, it's probably because we signed Joey super late in the off season, so they thought Merklinger would be the lead QB. Honestly, I wish Merklinger would have got more play time this season as opposed to Aguilar, but Joey's a good QB, but he didn't always hit his target.
Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faroe Field, named
Oh, we're playing Mizzou.
where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. What we have in
Mizzou.
store for you today, a clash
Missouri.
between a couple of
Sorry.
SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Tennessee Volunteers taking on a squad
I'll tell you what's going to be a really good game next season, and it's going to be a home game at Neyland. LSU.
Guys, it's time to get it going.
And I'll tell you why the LSU game's going to be a good game. Guess who's the head coach at LSU now? Lane Kiffin.
It's been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses. Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll.
bye week. Oh, shoot, what the heck? That was almost intercepted. Yeah, you did. Hey, Simpson, we've been so pleased with how you've been doing lately. Keep it up. You're setting a great example for the others. Oh, thanks, Hypel. How about you play me, bud? Because clearly Merklinger isn't doing us any good, but what do I know? Where are we at in the top 25? Coach, we ain't even in the top 25. Are you kidding me right now? I should have went with Vanderbilt. Position your QB and time your passes, destroy as many targets as possible. You'll be awarded more points for better accuracy as well as for hitting deeper targets. The short targets will increase your remaining. Cool. Wait, what? Oh, that's cool. Mm-hmm. So how did Destiny transfer into all this Star Wars stuff? Also, oh, that's cool. Um, also, how did not how did you see the new Star Wars games that got announced? Mm-hmm.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for the squad, right? Like,
Yeah, one of them's the Old Republic.
It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get the...
I can't remember. Dad might actually love me. Mhm. 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 Mhm.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they...
Hmm. Uh-huh. Beskar. Uh-huh. Yeah. No. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the one where Luke had to cut up the animal to stay inside its insides. Yeah.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get... Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things that...
Yeah. Hmm. They put bleach characters in Fortnite. I'm sorry, Shaq. Wait. Wait. You're lying. Shaq? Why? It's so dumb, man. Dude, these games are getting dumb.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on another SEC rival, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff.
Another bye week. Oh, we got the Cheez-It Bowl against Ohio State. Yeah, well, I won't get to. Don't worry, won't get to play for that either. So, what's it fucking matter? In time, your pass destroys as many targets as possible. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't even. Dude. Oh. Okay. So if I'm holding it for a bullet, that's my problem. Yep, good job. Phenomenal work, by the way. Yep, that's really helping us there. Yeah, go back down the fucking rankings. Cool. This is so stupid, man. It's dumb. Maybe I'm just butt cheeks at it, I don't know. We've been so pleased with how you've been doing lately. Keep it up. You're setting a great example. Okay. Welcome back. Oh, I have no idea. So glad Tennessee got a Cheez-It Bowl against Ohio State. Nice. I don't know, maybe we could have went further if you'd have sidelined Merklinger. You know, I've noticed that about Heupel. That's one thing, like, I will say negatively about Heupel. Heupel has a favorite QB every freaking season. And he will play that QB, and he will only play the backup QB if it's, like, on against teams like freaking ETSU or something. It's like, dude, how do you expect our other QBs to get better if they're not getting game time, bro? That's one thing that irks me about Heupel. When we saw that Joey Aguilar wasn't really doing too freaking much about actually hitting his targets and such, maybe we should have been playing somebody else. Don't get me wrong, Joey was an excellent dude. Good quarterback. But he came in the season, I don't know, man.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when this
Oh, of course, we got destroyed by 21 by Ohio State.
You can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn.
That's okay. I entered as a freshman. I'll get my... I'll get my start. Don't worry. Enter transfer portal. I beg your finest pardon. What you mean enter transfer portal? if I want to transfer to another school. One that would probably play me. No, I wanna earn it with Tennessee. Dodge projectiles, shadow targets, and learn why being successful quarterback is just as hard as it looks. Let's do pocket pressure again. See if I can do better on that. So daggone illegals. She said AR-15. I got one. It's awesome. I love it. No, they're not illegal to own whatsoever. Yeah, if you're California. The reparations. That's so dumb. Nope. There were no Indians in California. No, for the most part, most Indians were around the Florida area and all that. But oh well, Texas, yeah, but how you know what I'm saying? Spanish. They speak French in Canada.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work out throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team,
Congratulations, Monica. You went to school/church. You gotta take it to church, Monica. Joe Rogan is, for that man to be out there, he's pretty daggum knowledgeable. Position. Within the time limit, score as many touchdowns as possible. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, yeah, I like that. Okay, that's pass interference, but whatever. That's a touchdown, right? No? Okay. Dude, why did you go straight into traffic, brother? Are you dumb? Absolutely, because being live on YouTube does not allow you to say the R word. Oh, shoot. I lost points on that. Oh, come on, bro. Get rid of the daggone ball. Of course. Well, I won my position battle, so I'm QB2 now. Suck that, Merklinger. Which means I'm the backup QB now, baby. I ain't QB1, but I'm the backup, brother. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Once I'm head QB, it's game over for these broskies. Gain additional skills points every month. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not mad about having to work tomorrow, though. It'll save me from having to use PTO. That way it can roll over into next year. I just hate how I gotta work Christmas Eve. That's the only sad part. I understand a lot of people have to work Christmas Eve, but the fact that I ain't been getting back till after 5 o'clock and then Memo Connie's dinner starts at 5 breaks my heart. Because the thing is, we go to Elizabeth's family directly afterwards, and it's just like, I want to be able to, you know, spend some time with my family and then go over there and enjoy time with hers too. Elizabeth, we drew names and we ended up getting everybody a gift instead. So we got, she drew Granddad's name, got him a gift, and I drew Danielle's and got her a gift, but we also got like Mom, Danielle, and Memo Connie a gift as well. We ended up getting Memo Connie a warmer from Cincy, and it's like, it's got the cross on it. It says like a scripture on the cross. So that way she can plug it up and burn like wax melts and make the room smell nice. And then I got a little little side gift for Granddad and Memo Connie too. I got like 2 decks of Rook.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach.
I got Danielle I got her like an Elevated Faith sweater and like some like workout equipment that she was looking for. But like we got them all warmers and stuff. Like we got Mom a warmer, Christy a warmer, Memo Connie a warmer, and Danielle a warmer. And Memo Connie's is like a warmer, and it's got the cross on it. It says like scriptures on it and everything. I think it's for God so loved the world and everything. But we got them all like scents they had smelled and liked, and then but I got Granddad Memo Connie a quick little gift too. I got them a Rook, the card game Rook, because I just remember being I remember being a freaking kid at Memo Connie and Granddad's, and Mom, Dad, and Danielle gathered around the dinner table after dinner and then just playing Rook for hours, and me being like, okay, I'm ready to go home, you know? Dinner started at 5, but the Rook game took till 8. I mean, half the time I was sitting on the couch playing the Game Boy Color anyways, but just takes me back to simpler times. Yeah, forget them. They're alright. They'd be fine. I get it. Exams in 5 weeks? Oh, I gotta get those up. I'm coming for that #1 seat in the QB spot, big dog. Don't you fret. Uh-oh. Oh yeah? Who'd she have over your picks? Good God. Mm-hmm. I did fantasy football one time with a church group, and they gave us like a kiosk to keep up with the points we were scoring and everything, and I never did. Of course, that was back when I didn't know jack about football also. Come on, Tennessee. We need to score more points on West Michigan, bud. That's a high school team. Get out of here.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence. And it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard.
Put me in the QB spot. Let's get this game on the road. I'm ready to like actually play this freaking game, dude. Instead of just doing advanced week to advanced week, working my way up the ladder. Y'all pissing me off. You have one of your first big tests of the year in the economics class this week. Our office is available for assistance. Are you going to come study? Well, that just took a lot of points I didn't have right there. Me, big dog. I'd love some gum. Oh, yep, good job right there. Okay, well, they're reading that one. Guys, they're reading that one too easy, brother. Okay, or not. Okay. Why did you run straight into traffic there, dude? Don't be dumb. Okay, what the heck? That's what she said. I need to do stuff that like makes the coach happy. And none of these have zero effect on the coach. Okay. If we lose to Wyoming, we got ourselves a problem.
to the home of the Wyoming Cowboys in Laramie, Wyoming. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers.
Number 23 in the country right now. Hey, Louise. I just know our ranking next year is going to be dog dookie. Well, our ranking's always dog dookie. They always rank us low on the scoreboard. Tennessee, I know Wyoming getting up right now. You better not let them. Thank you. Don't piss me off.
Building confidence, coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. This team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, Dave.
Did you see your test grade? That hard work paid off. Nice job. Oh, don't forget about midterms on week 8. I'd start prepping for those now. Don't piss me off. Hey Simpson, our coaches have told me your attitude has been really positive the last few weeks, and they've been really pleased with how you've been doing. Keep it up. I'm glad the coaches. You have a big presentation coming up in health science course before midterms. Don't forget, feel free to come in and use our online library. Cozied up with the cabal? What'd you send it on? Oh, PlayStation. What a heck of a catch right there. That was nice. Into traffic. Nice. Straight into traffic. Nice. Oh, we got LSU. Oh, nice. Too bad I won't get to play. It's me, big dog.
Elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense. Particularly, that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the number 20.
I was about to say, you're dead. That's it. Goodbye.
The winners of 3 straight, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David.
I don't think they. I don't think they got anything to counteract a Black Widow bite, do they? I didn't think they did. I was about to say I didn't.
What a show both of these teams put on.
Dang, LSU destroyed us. Wonder why. Probably because Heupel's not playing me, but what do I know?
This to be a back and forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher ranked team, David.
QB, new challenge, position battle. Okay. Did you see what you got on your health science? Yay, my GPA increased. Let's go. We're going to need you to stay a bit after practice this morning. It might be time for a change in depth chart. Okay. What's the first practice, coach? Oh. Oh, okay. That's pass interference, but sure. Dang, he didn't break it. Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. Run straight into traffic, you dummy. Bro. Bro, where are you going, dude? Haha, QB1, buddy. Yeah, that's right. I'm the starter QB now. We about to start winning. Anyways. That's what I like to see. Thank you. We're on a bye week, so I get to do my agendas and not have to worry about nothing. We're gonna advance. Thank you kindly. GPA's in a good spot, I think. It's a 3.9. It could be a 4. Joint tech. What? Hello, we're You'll receive 2 skill points and 20% reduction of shoulder wear and tear. Yeah, I'm going to take that deal. Thank you kindly. NIL deal signed. Ole Miss is a quality ranked opponent. I don't want to ask too much of a freshman, but here's a challenge. Complete a 35-plus yard pass and don't throw any picks and win, of course. Alright. 35 plus. Alright, hold on. Let me practice first. Because Ole Miss about to get that booty spanked, bro. I'm talking belt to butt. Belt to butt. Oh, okay. No, that's cool. That's cool. Touchdown. Easy. Oh. That's right. Oh, that ain't right. Let's do this weekly agenda of getting our GPA up. I don't like the fact that it's a 3.4. That's garbage. Let's upgrade. What we got here? Accuracy, power, IQ. Elusiveness, quickness. Well, I can't upgrade quickness, so let's go accuracy. Let's get that up, because I like being accurate. Alright, Ole Miss, come on, bring it on. I finally get to play. The sticks are in my hands. We're going to have to put on that smoky gray. Yes, sir. Where's that smoky gray at? There it is. Alright. Wait, what the heck?
Off-play action on first down. Got his man to the left. Finds some room. Past the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown!
That's right. 80-yard pass. Thank you.
And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end.
So here is the Tennessee offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive, maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Back to pass, it's Simpson. Snagged in the middle, it's Davis. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he'll rattle.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah. Yeah.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to
As you should.
anyway,
It's good. Yeah, it's really good. Don't worry, I'm gonna be snacking on some before I go to bed. Promise.
A shot toward the end zone.
That's fair.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had
I love you.
catches in this
Would
game,
you stop?
That's a good omen for the defense.
Motion from the wideout. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Fires to the wideout. This time it's complete. And the catch and run
Can you help me make the bed real quick?
Ah, bro.
One of the reasons this offense is so
Don't piss me. You don't piss me off. I'm trying to lead the Volunteers to a successful season, okay?
To do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first two drives, and they're back to work now. He's got an open man. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other side. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Fires to the middle. And the timing just a hair off.
Brother, he ain't even paying attention. Like, what? Open your eyes, bro.
A big third down coming, and honey toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. They just keep firing. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that will be incomplete, man. That will
Incomplete? Where's my receiver at, brother?
Well, they hoped up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls in.
Off play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Falls in the deep ball. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Well, this this quarterback, I think, has earned the right to take shots here late in the first half. They've had a lot of success. They've got the lead. They're not going to play it safe. He's going to make good decisions, and when he has opportunities to throw strikes, he's going to hit those throws.
They used a chunk play across midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Catch in the middle. It's Matthews. There he goes. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
And the Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Right down the middle. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking to throw at Simpson. He wants it all. Touchdown, Volunteers. Quick strike through the air for the score. No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Play changes remaining 9.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time.
All right.
As always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself with the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man on the right. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a 1st down in the red zone at the 11.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the stomping has commenced. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
I bet he can't lead the band, Reese. I bet he's not allowed to do that. He's having himself a day, but he's not there yet. But, man, putting up some stats, doing what he wants. This offense is absolutely cooking.
I don't think Peyton Manning was that great for Tennessee, but, you know, whatever. Keep saying what y'all are saying, I guess.
So here is the Tennessee offense. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hand off from the shotgun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
defense, you kind of want to force.
Oh, okay, so I don't get the chance to... It's all whatever the coach says. Cool.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Off the play fake on first down. He turns that loose down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Simpson. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Off the play fake. He fires one deep down the right side.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
From the gun, the ground game. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
On target over the middle. He'll work his way down to the 28. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting it, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
And the Vols have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. The handoff keep working on that clock.
I'm sorry, brother. Heupel, why are you...
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Give to the back.
That's a first, right?
Move the sticks. First down from the 17.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. Just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll leave it with him. Runs through a tackle. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
And that's what the running game can do for an offense. You run the football, you have some success. Then what do? You stick the ball out there, you pull it back, you run some play action, you complete the football, get a first down. Nice balance by this offense.
They'll try to race to the edge on 1st and goal with the wide receiver. And the defense played that one beautifully, and they'll knock him down for a loss. Made it harder on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 9. Gets it out fast. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
They'd really rather not have to settle for 3. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be 4th down.
And decision.
I made the bed.
Same. Huh? What? Oh, did you?
Yeah, thanks for nothing.
Girl, I was in the middle of the game.
You can pause it.
No, you can't.
You can't pause it in the middle of the game.
Nope.
Bullshit. Just
Really good
pause
teams.
it and watch
Jesse,
it.
they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That's going to do it from here.
I had 347 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, and 0 rushing yards. Okay, cool. I don't like Heupel's play calling, though. I'm going to be honest. Heupel's play calling is dookie buns. Nice job out there. I'll make sure to give you tougher challenges next time. Please don't piss me off. More what? Oh. Yeah? Yeah, that's one thing they didn't give you control of in that game, wasn't it? Was the bust size. Devour. To give up who we are. We're up all night for some fun. We're all up all night. We're up all night to get lucky. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Do. Alright, we're playing number 6 Tex Ace. Edit uniforms. Where my smoky grays at? There we go. I like my smoky grays. I think the smoky gray is the coolest Tennessee uniform ever. Hands down. That thing is so slick. Just a single jersey is $130, and I'm like, God, I need to get me one of them bad boys. Ooh, we got ourselves a night game, boys. Let's go. About to show Texas who the real UT is. Ooh, 12 plays that are playable.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going for it all. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Got him downfield. 45 on his way. He's running free down the middle. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown ball.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. The give to the back. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. This big orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
And great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about Tennessee offense, man, when they got their trigger man, and they've had some great ones, Peyton Manning, T. Martin, Hendon Hooker had an unbelievable run. They find that guy, man, their offenses have been so hard to stop.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Got his man downfield. we've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it.
Elizabeth made this Christmas tree cake dip. Oh, it's so good. Should be a sin to be that delicious.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for space. It's Butler. Shakes off the defender.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Volunteers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Try to get it to the edge. Shoots his way for more. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. And nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
He breaks a tackle. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive moments.
Trying play action. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful.
I'm lucky that one wasn't picked for sure.
Are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
He's got it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Volunteers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Volunteer! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time.
Risk of injury is low.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Jefferson. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
I love offensive coordinators that take shots in sudden change situations. You just got the takeaway. You're not wasting any time. Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line up. You take a shot deep down the field, and you hit it, adding insult to injury to the opponent. That is a great play call.
He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy, let him see what he can do, and when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Touchdown, Tennessee! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Yeah, I'm getting off after this one myself. So good night.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Handoff to the single running back. Oh, that is a nice move to get the ball out to the 36. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Oh, it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true...
True what?
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
Well, listen, they say they play defense for a reason, right? You had an interception on the last drive defensively. You had a golden opportunity to come away with another one right there, but he puts it on the ground.
Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down. Doesn't convert this.
Why is my guy smiling? We didn't gain any yardage on that. It was all negative. That wasn't positive at all.
Trying to get the edge on the right. Quick spin on the ride. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
Offense goes toss play to the right. Now, defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make a tackle. And right now, the secondary, they look like they're struggling trying to handle the run game.
He'll pull it on the read.
Oh,
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long, really focused on this.
that was so dumb.
Sure
Can I do that another one? Can I do that over, big dog?
Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The Vols with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is
Incomplete.
Loose by the hit.
Love the physicality of this.
Let me get another QB sneak.
That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. There's the pressure. Catch in the middle, it's Matthews. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
The give to the back. Hard running there.
Man, and Nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Yeah, we do. Can I get a quick pass, Hypo? Like,
You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got his man on the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
oh no, oh no.
Just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. One final play before the end of the quarter. Here we go. A first down run in the red zone. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads it left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit.
Of course it is.
Second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Stuff on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle, it's Matthews. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to...
Got some room in under the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a...
Why did he stop? Why didn't he keep going? That was dumb. I'm smiling because that was dumb. Like, he was right there in the line. Can we do a QB sneak, big dog?
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line.
Dude, they're gonna make me have to pass it, aren't they?
Stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down. This little 3rd to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
With these last two plays, they've just taken this drive and thrown it right into the fire. Can they snatch it out on 3rd and
Podge. Come on, bro. What is you doing? Delay game. Yeah.
The delay of game pushes the offense back.
Honestly, we'll take that.
Here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Let's it fly. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down.
Where was I throwing that? I accidentally let that thing fly.
Eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go
I don't like my
check that
completion
off.
rate
This
being that
football
low.
team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win, moving ahead, because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, and some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to do.
Look. Wait, hold on. What was that? Pay attention to your dumb short passes. What can I upgrade right now, if anything at all? 7, 14, 4. My IQ. Ooh. I want to do IQ up to 80. I like that. Okay. Daggone. I should have threw it this. Yup. I gotta start watching when they finish there. He's double covered. That ain't happening. Yeah. God, I was slow on that read. I ain't gonna get no XP on this one. Yup. Shoot. I don't like that. Texas A&M. A&M's getting dark mode. I'm dark moding on them.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. Heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense. Particularly, that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 12th ranked team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, this place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Butler. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
The play action fake. Under fire.
Oh, no, no.
Those quarterbacks have got to be good in the pocket, even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it. You've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job of ball security there.
At all. At all. That was terrible. Yo, oh God, I just lost coach's trust some there. Okay. Well, time to gain that back. And they scored, so.
That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited.
Turning it on.
Well, it's a first.
The 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the Vols will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jefferson. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. The Volunteers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver just...
Touchdown, Volunteers! The offense cashing it in on that drive. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight.
They scored again. Okay.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Off play action on 1st down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. This time he's got it.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Creates a little room. Well, it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
That looks like a really easy...
I hit square to jump instead of slide. Oh no. Oh no, that one's on me, bro. That one's on
No
me.
reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
No, we don't,
On the
bro.
play fake on 1st down. The throw. Got it in the middle. It's Harrison. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Lost a throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Matthews. There he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Oh, coaches trust this game. Key move moments this drive. Action value. Okay. We gotta get his trust up.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air, it's Simpson. Makes the catch, it's Butler. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the 1st half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break open the
Wait,
ball.
there's a flag on the play.
That throw falls incomplete.
Thank you. Automatic 1st down. Appreciate that.
They will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play.
Wait, what? Wait, was that offenses?
off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to let it go. He's got it on the outside. Touchdown ball. They take the lead with the 6.
Okay. All right.
On the first play of the second half, they take a shot and score a touchdown. You know they talked about this all halftime. They were just waiting for this opportunity. They knew coming out they were.
Let's see. Okay, so we're up on that. 76 completion rate. I like the sound of that. Personally, I would like to see a run, but it doesn't look like we're going to get a run game here. So we're going to...
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Hand off from the gun.
There it is. All the way.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out.
Of course, we got an injury.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Can I get a QB sneak?
So much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
With the run on 1st.
There it is, straight up the middle. There it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And my completion rate went up. Thank you.
So here is the Tennessee offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
And how about this offense running the football when you know it's going to be a run? Being the more physical squad. And this defense, man, trailing in this football game, still got those 3 timeouts, but they've got to get a stop. They've got to make a stand and start burning those timeouts.
They're going to test the right side with this one. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Volunteers...
We're going to drain the clock.
running back searching for a hole. And they swarm him under. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead.
I beg your finest pardon?
Third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Great.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
My leadership's low. I don't like that. Where are we at in the top 25? We're in the 9th seat. Okay. So then, can I? Yeah, let me check the schedules. Who? Oh, we got Mizzou at Tennessee. Okay. And I can't do an upgrade right now, so I'd like for my accuracy to be higher, but what time is it? He's got single coverage. He's got possibly triple double. Actually, he's probably about got double too. I threw that way too soon. I should have waited a little longer on that. I should have bullet that instead of lobbed it. Huh. That was out, wasn't it? You know what? We got some gain on the coach there. Could have done a lot better, but at least we didn't decrease. Weekly agenda. The degree is good. Let's go ahead and train so we can get that token. I'm just gonna save here and then call it. What time is it? Yeah, it's 11:55. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna call it here. Alright, that's it. Goodbye.